Okay, so this is how we swing a hole to set a 0. So I had already set in this one as G54. This was that 2-inch 11.5 NPT that we thread milled in the previous video. So in this one we're going to do set this one as G55. So we're in the same program as this one, just with a different work offset. So I can switch back and forth if I want to. So I come in here, I set my indicator. You don't have to zero it, but you can. You want to put a little bit of load on it. Get it close to 0. There we go. So it's 0. So now we're going to swing across 180 degrees in the axis that you're trying to set. So you see in this case it's about 5 thou off. So I move from 0 to 5 from one side to the other. It's about 6. As you see, it dipped below the 0 on that side. So we're going to come over here to the hand wheel at 1 thou. So handle jog 1 thou in the X. We're going to go about half of what we were off. Because you figure that's radius, not diameter. It puts us at about 2.5. Zero. The 2.5. About 2. So I'm 1 thou off. So I'm just about 1 click away. There we go. So I just went over and I clicked it one more time. So 1 thou. Now if the Y was off, I would do the same thing in this direction as I just did in the X direction across this way. So I was going across the hole this way. So once you set 1, then you go back and do the Y. But as you can see in this case, I already got the Y where it needs to be. So if you swing it, everything, that needle shouldn't vary. Once you swing it in, come over here to the offset page. I press offset until the work offset page is lit up. Now I already said G54 for my first hole, so now I'm going to set G55. So that's work coordinate number 2, which is G55. Your program automatically is going to push to G54, but I want to keep that one for that first hole I did. I'm going to use G55, work coordinate number 2, for my second hole. So I'm going to set these two. So it's X and then Y. Because it's a part, I come over here to my tool settings, and all my other buttons are in here. So your tool settings are here, part 0. So I'm going to set a part 0 set. And you'll see it'll put in the X and the Y. I did it kind of quick there, but I did X and then it bumps over to Y and then do it again. So I just set that as my second work coordinates. So that's the second work coordinates in your hole. If you want to check that to verify, so you can send it home. So Z, home. Z, home. Take my expensive indicator out of there. Okay, so I should be positioned over that hole. So G54, G55. So if I want to test that, I can come over here to MDI mode, erase it, go to G90, G0, X0, Y0, and then G54, which is our first work coordinates. And to put it in, if I go cycle start, it should put me right over that hole. So there's your first one. That tool lines right up with where I threaded that first hole. So send the Z home again. Z home. goes home. Come back over to my MDI screen where my program is. I'm just going to go over to the G54s, make that a G55. It puts it in right here in the input screen. And then you're going to hit alter, because out of these buttons, all your edit commands, we're going to alter this command. So we already highlighted the G54, alter it to a G55. So now we're telling it to go absolute rapid to X0, Y0 for the G55 location. We hit cycle start, it moves over. We come down, we could re-swing it with an indicator, or we could just eyeball it too. As you can see, it's over the hole. So that was your G55. So that's how you set two different work coordinates to run the same program, but we're going to just edit the work coordinates out when we go to run the second hole. So there you go. Send it home again. Z home. Spindle goes up, and we're going to lock and run our 2-inch 11.5 NPT thread mill program.